Okay, so hi there everyone, and this is Krissy. And in this video, I wanted to share a very quick tutorial on how to do a money ritual. Now, this is like the basics of the basics, so obviously, this is not how I actually do a professional kind of a ritual. This is something that I think anyone can do. There's nothing really wrong with making rituals because this is like more of a practice that you can do to attract money into your life, having some form of opportunity. So I would suggest anyone to work on doing this kind of thing at the very least, at least once a month or once every 2 to 3 months at least. So yeah, that would be really really good. So all you need is like a plate na pwedeng ma-burn ng candles and stuff like that. And you would need, of course, a green candle. Now, you would see that my candle is a bit different because I made this candle myself. Ako yung gumawa nito. So, also you will see na loaded yung candle na to, which means na I actually carve a bit sa loob ng candle to put in some herbs, money mixture, and then nilagyan ko siya ng candle wax to seal up in. So, of course, hindi siya ganun kapantay. So, pag tinayo ko siya dyan is malalaglag yan. But, tatayo din yan later on. So, you guys will see. So, again, this is just a short tutorial that you can do. So, you can make your planning and stuff and do this very quick tutorial on how to do a money working. Very simple and easy to do. So again, all you need is a green candle. I know a lot of people will probably use a very thin one. I'm not sure if I have a sample with me right now kung ano yung itsura ng mga thin candles, but yeah, I don't have it with me right now, but meron kasing mga certain candles na parang parang size of kasing thin ng mga pencil. So parang mga ganito kaikli lang. Please don't use that. Use a thicker one. Thicker one kahit papaano. It doesn't have to be super thick. Pero kumbaga when we're doing rituals like this, no? If you're asking for a bigger amount, then use a bigger candle. So yun yung idea with that. Anyway, so again, I'm using a forest green candle because I think it symbolized the the color of money for me, and I like using a green bowl for a money working. So yun. Again, this is not how a money ritual should be done. Alam mo yun, there's no right or wrong. This is just how I do it sometimes. Like, lalo na pag mga quick stuff lang like this one. So, and today I'm using this for myself. So, ayun. So, what I did is that I carved my full name in this candle and along with my birthday. And then I wrote it down, And just so you know, I use a pencil and I use a pencil na walang eraser. That is actually very important. Kasi pag may pencil, diba, parang andun yung symbolism na you can actually make a mistake and try to remove it. So, it's not as if you can remove stuff here, pero it's more of a symbolism type of stuff wherein whenever you write something, you cannot undo it. So, yun yung reason bakit you should be using a no eraser type of pencil. And then, so, ang nilagay ko dito is that I wrote down my requests on this working. Very simple and straightforward, doesn't have to be very complicated. And then I wrote down 3 times, this money comes to me easily. This money comes to me easily. This money comes to me easily. So, nag-write down ako ng ganun, tatlong sentence along with my name. And then, nag-request din ako kung anong klaseng pera ang gusto kong ma-receive. Like, I want to receive this amount of money, or I want to have some form of success, or I don't know, business success, more clients and stuff like that in my work, my business. It's really up to you, you know. And then since I made my own candle, it's actually, alam mo yun, parang lotion siya ang dating. So it actually feels nice pagka na-anoint nyo. So what I'll be using to anoint this, by the way, you should be anointing your candles. This is not just a buy a candle and then okay na siya. So there are many ways why I prefer making my own candles. And if you have the time, why don't you make your own, 'di ba? That way it's not toxic din kasi 'di ba pag bumibili tayo sa mga other stores, madalas toxic yung candles nila, and you'll never know paano nila ginawa yung candles. So that's just my own preparation. And then right now, I'm gonna be using a money oil that I made. This one, I used to sell this on my store before, and may mga bumili nito. But I don't sell this anymore because other people like other oils better for some reason. But for me, I still want the money oil. And then I also have there my fast cash oil. This one is not for sale. Ang dami nagre-request nito, pero guys, sobrang daming ingredients nito. Hindi ko alam paano ko siya ipagkakasya sa isang maliit na bote. So I'm still working around on how I can actually do that. So anyway, so first and foremost, I usually will anoint my candle muna. So since ito is I usually just, put a few on my palms and stuff like that. Top and then just work it in and make sure that putting it up like so. And then make sure it's always towards you, Do the right way of how you should be anointing your candles. Since you want to draw this in, okay, so set that aside. And this another thing is, your hands is going to be oily, and that's okay. um I don't know about you guys, but my oils are pretty much safe to the skin, hindi sila greasy, so it actually acts like a lotion in most cases. So don't be too afraid. Wag niyong gawing ganun-ganyan lang parang sa TikTok. Diyos ko, hindi effective yung mga ganyan. Anyways, and then I usually would put in fast cash oil as well. Fast cash oil to make sure that I receive this money fast, of course. And it smells super good. Favorite ko talaga ang fast cash oil. Oh my god. And I just wish I can share this with you guys, pero ang hirap talaga niyang i-work around. And then just ayan. And then you can stop there, but for me, I am going to put in a high John root oil. And if you're part of my Facebook group, you would know how much I swear by the high John root oil, because it brings power and stuff. Okay, and that is done. Okay, so set this aside. So I'll set this aside for now, and then what I have here in my bowl is actually 5 pieces of pyrite. And then yung mga remaining oils and pieces, I will, anoint these stones to bring in an opportunity for me to receive money into my life and stuff like that. For this tutorial, I actually pick easy ingredients for you guys to work with, para naman hindi nyo masabi na parang, alam mo yun, na mahirap gawin yung mga workings na laging walang ingredients. These are items that you can actually get in your kitchen and stuff like that. So what we're gonna be needing is mint. I have here mint, as you guys can see, basil, and actually you can use coffee beans to wake up the energy, or you might as well use a nutmeg. If wala kayo nutmeg, you can use a cinnamon. I usually use ingredients by 3 or 5. So, strategic thinking tayo dito. So, for me, I'll probably use 5 ingredients. So, I'll add in some frankincense because I want to ground up this working into the real world, since frankincense can give you a lot of success as well. So yun, I forgot to get my lighter, so wait lang. Okay, so may lighter na ako, guys. So the first thing that you do is to center this candle sa gitna. So, tulad ng sabi ko kanina, no, hindi siya ganun ka-straight because I loaded it up. So, you'll have to, do something about that. Then, just, try to hold it still. Is it okay? So, anyways, hindi ko alam kung okay na ba. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. And then, get your pyrites. By the way, you can actually get this from Shopee. Of course, try to get the yung maayos na kinds of pyrites. You can actually see, try nyo to get a medyo medium size or so. Wag masyadong small and wag masyadong durog, as much as you can. And then I position this in a shape of a human form. So what is that? Meron siyang head dito sa taas. And then meron siyang arms. Okay. And there's feet. That way, it's like this candle is symbolizing you receiving the money and the abundance. And then that pyrite will give you the opportunity and stuff like that, all of those kinds of things into your life to receive things, diba? To receive money and stuff like that. Now, once that is done, we can proceed with the herbs. The first thing that I usually put in is basil. Basil for money and stuff like that. Okay, so okay. Oops. So I usually make a short prayer every time that I put something in. And then of course mint, we'll never forget mint. Kailangan talaga yan, to open the pathway for you to receive money and abundance, and it gives a lot of success. And just so you know, mint is actually a herb that can be very much unjinxing. It removes jinxes. And then we have here nutmeg. Let's bring in opportunity for abundance, opportunity to receive money and stuff like that. And then I'll put in some frankincense. Naging powder form na siya. And then, I also want to wake up the energy, you know. Lalo na kung stagnant siya. So, naglalagay ako ng mga coffee bean. If wala kayong coffee bean, instant coffee should be okay. Walang problema sa ganyan. Usually, pinapakaikot ko siya mga 3 times. And, yeah, that's about it. So, now for this candle, I'm going to be burning this for 3 days. So, ano yung ibig sabihin nun? Basically, isang candle, 3 days siya. So, I will measure it down. Like, for example, pag umabot na siya dito, I will stop it with a snuffer, candle snuffer. And then, second day, and then third day. So, ganun ang mangyayari sa money ritual na ito. So, since pa-bowl siya, no, there's a limitation on what I can actually put in. But, that's okay. So, yun lang yun. It's very simple and it's something that you can do yourself as well. And then, yeah. Can be a little bit on the messy side. All you need to do is to light it up. And then pray over it. And that's our money ritual. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this short and mini tutorial. And give it a try and let me know how it works for you and stuff like that. And yeah, if you want to purchase any of my oils, you can do that by going to my website inthestarsbykrissy.com/shop. Or if you want to get a reading with me, you can go to my website inthestarsbykrissy.com/services. You can also join my Facebook group. All the details will be down below the description of this video. I do professional service for other people. So yeah, reach out to me if that's what you want and you're interested in. I also do offer, you know, yung mga charms and oils ko for a cash on delivery. Anyways, yun lang. Thank you guys and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!